Okay, hello there. Just wanted to go over the glitch that's in Pit and how it's being used to scam people and where it came from. Just a little bit of information. So, right now there's a glitch. Like, if you have two swords and you drop a sword to the right of another sword, it'll drop the first sword. So, if I drop this, it'll drop the punch sword instead of the sword I was holding. Same with my bow. If I drop this bow, because this bow's to the left, it drops that bow. And if I drop this one, it's fine. It doesn't drop items to the right. So this behavior has been in the game for quite a while, and it applied to empty pants bundles. So if you had like your full inventory, or you're like, if you happen to be, say, filling people's inventories with pants bundles, and you had a bunch of them like this, what I could do was I could just spam drop on this last key, and it'd drop all the previous ones first, and then that one. Or I could just turn drop confirmation off, but I used to drop it with drop confirmation on, and it would drop this one first, then this one, then this one, etc. And I think minikloon brought it over to mystics to try to add a behavior like this, where if you have fresh of the same color, it'll drop all the ones before. See, it'll just drop the yellow one, but since this one has a red fresh to the left, it'll drop that one first. But seem to have miserably implemented it so that it thinks all swords are the same. So if you drop a sword, it'll drop the one to the left. And one other this glitch has been in the game for actually quite a long time with Vile. Some people may have run into it. Like if you have a Vile here, say you're trying to drop your friend for Vile, and you have another bit of Vile here for whatever reason, and you try to drop them the 4 Vile, it'll drop them the 1 Vile. But what's new is it now applies to bows and swords. Doesn't seem to, and fresh pants. It doesn't seem to apply to enchanted pants though. It also applies to armor boots. I happen to have 2 of them and I tested. I'm not sure if it worked with that before, but I didn't want to bring them down because that's just unnecessary. So the way it's being used to scam people is someone say let's say, so I have this mega wasp, right? Crappy bow. But whatever. Someone's trying to scam me of this, right? So they'll take any other mystic bow, like something trash, and they'll drop it to you. Oh, whoops. They'll drop it on the floor to you when you're not paying attention. They'll have you take this item out, right? They'll say, oh, can you bring out your Mega Wasp? I want to show you something with it or whatever, right? And then they'll somehow sneak you an item into your inventory. Whatever it is, an explosive bow, a pull bow, just some plain mystic bow. And then they'll be like, oh, I accidentally dropped you something. Can you drop it back? And then you click the drop and it drops your bow. And this also works with swords. I know there have been several people being scammed, and there's videos going around. But even one of my friends who had seen the video still got scammed because, or who had been made aware of the glitch was still scammed because they were told, oh, it only works in the first slot, which is false. It works on any slot that's to the left, so like that. And that's also right. I don't know if this is going to be patched, but there were also recent changes to items like the feather. There's a small description changes in the new feather, this is the old feather. And last night cactus was broken, so I'm not sure minikloon's clearly messing with something. That's it. I'll like post something in the comment section if anything has changed or if the update gets patched and I remember I posted a video on it.